So trade finance has been around for thousands of years. When you sell something, typically an invoice is raised, and that is payable at some stage in the future. What trade finance does is allows the seller to get that money straight away. There are lots of different types of trade finance. The most usual is payables finance. Here, we have one buyer, and its credit risk is used to create the financing rate for the seller. So we're looking at the credit risk of the buyer. There's also receivables financing, where we have one seller and lots of different buyers, and the credit risk is then on all of those different buyers. It can be evidenced either via discounting of invoices or via a working capital loan. Banks regard trade finance as a core part of their business. However, with balance sheet constraints and increasing demand, combined with increased technology, there is an opportunity for third parties to go and provide the financing gap that business so regularly needs. And those are the major ways that we see trade finance in the market today and make up our portfolios. Trade finance is interesting for investors for a number of reasons. Right now, we are seeing a lot of uncertainty with regard to both the economy and the direction of interest rates. Trade finance receivables are usually floating rate, which means that if interest rates do rise, investors benefit from this higher rate with a short delay. In times of uncertainty, trade finance is also very attractive. Its short-dated nature means that you can change portfolios relatively quickly, certainly more quickly than most other private market portfolios. Furthermore, a number of studies have shown that default rates are lower and recovery rates are higher than most other public market credit facilities. This allows investors who are cautious on the economy going forward to reduce their credit risk. Credit risk is the most important, and we mitigate this by diversification across issuer, industry, sector, geography, and credit profile. Trade finance also has specific risks. Sometimes there is delay risk or even dilution risk, and we have data that helps us go and price this risk and manage it effectively. We aim to mitigate this by the diversification, which I've already mentioned, and careful screening of all our sourcing partners. We have a number of sourcing partners and are not reliant on any one source for our transactions. Trade finance can be an effective alternative to public market short-dated credit. Its complexity premium gives you an extra spread, and its short-dated nature reduces its spread duration and thus its credit risk. As I've mentioned, studies have shown higher recovery rates and lower default rates for trade finance as well. We have seen trade finance also been used as an alternative to government bonds, as yields are similar, and again, interest rate duration is much, much, much lower. Finally, we have seen trade finance being used as strategic cash. Its semi-liquid nature makes it very useful to fund drawdowns in private market strategies.